The final and ultimate goal of all the efforts and investments of every human being who has ever aligned their heart and destiny with mine, whether consciously or not, is the recreation of my lineage. What could possibly be more essential than that? That was the greatest loss, and that is the final and ultimate goal of everything we do. So, anyone who becomes aware of that and reconnects with my lineage is a dream come true for me. Every child born into my lineage is a priceless treasure. If we look at our lineage from an earthly and horizontal point of view, we can't see its importance very well. But if we raise our awareness to a higher level and look at it from that higher perspective, we will see it immediately. This is particularly true for those who have studied and understood God's will for our time. Our future generations must be deeply imbued with this understanding. They must be fully aware of it and of their royal position. How proud are the princes and princesses of this fallen world? How proud they are of their ancestry and lineage. What about children born directly from my lineage? How should they feel? How much more fortunate could we be? What could possibly be more precious than being the sons and daughters of God? Is there anything more desirable or more fortunate than that position? Look what happened in our history when one person realized he didn't have that position. Can you see what it provoked in his heart? How coveted this position is, and how cherished by all existing beings. And this position has been given to you, my children. The long history of falsehood and deception has blinded you to your own worth. Under its influence, many have come to see themselves as mere creatures among others. Creatures that came into being by sheer accident. Sadly, many of you, my beautiful, innocent, and credulous children, have believed this and accepted it as your true identity. How wrong and how painful. My beloved princes and princesses believed they were mere commoners when, in fact, they were my children and therefore of royal lineage. Of course, the world as it is now does not allow you to see your true value. But this is where your role comes in. You, my beautiful children, who understand this, and especially those who feel it in your hearts, are called to step forward and become the bearers of the truth. The truth that all people are my children and that those who are connected to my lineage are of inestimable value. No position in the universe compares to that of God's children. The time will come when you'll understand the value of your position, and I am now calling you to become fully aware of it. Also, the connection to your Father's heart was meant to be simple and natural for you. It is in your hands to gain that awareness and cultivate that connection. Since it is humans who have forsaken this invaluable position, it is now up to you to regain it. Of course, you are not alone. The merit of God's entire history of restoration is on your side. What's more, my representatives whom I have sent to earth are such good examples of this heartfelt bond. Myriads of rehabilitated and sanctified people in the spirit world are at your service. They desire to assist you in this holy task of spreading my lineage as far and wide as possible. They also want to help those who are already part of this lineage to become fully aware of its value and to understand the precious position it confers on you. They also want to emphasize the importance of protecting and preserving our sacred lineage. Finally, they want to help you understand that creating and maintaining our heart connection is within your reach and in your hands.